It is time for another daily YouTube live stream. I'm Zach. Welcome back. Let's play some games. Today we are back in City Skylines in my autumn-themed city in New England. And today we're building a new neighborhood, and specifically we're going to look at roads. Now, roads is something that a lot of people usually don't pay a lot of attention about. But I think that you can use roads to do some really cool things to make your neighborhood really pop. So that's what we're going to talk about today and do a lot of cool stuff. Let's jump in here. And I was just looking around. I'm having so much fun in this city. I love the character of this. It's just so unique. I was over here. This is one of the first areas that we built. Doesn't this look so lovely? And as the population has grown, I'll let this run. This has become, there's like more and more people hanging out in this like old town area, and it looks so alive. I just love watching the people walking around, and it's just really cool. I love this game. Hello to everyone in chat. Liam is in chat. V5 is in chat. How's it going? Liam says it's Taco Tuesday. That's right. It's the Tuesday stream. Something else I wanted to show you guys. If we just go over the hillside a little bit to the downtown area, if we look at what we did yesterday from up here on top of this like mountaintop. So you can just kind of peek over down into the valley. Look at that. I mean, I love, you can see the health center, you can see the new hotel, and you can see like downtown in the background over here. Man, I love that. I love what we did with the health center yesterday. And I love that we did this hotel. I was really unsure about this hotel when we first put it in, but now that I'm seeing it, it looks so cool. I mean, what a great addition to the skyline of the city. Man, that's awesome. Also, I'm not going to do it now, but like I posted photographs of this at night on the Discord server. So if you want to check this out at night, check out the link in the description box below. They're posted on the Discord server. This looks so cool at night. I want to build up some more stuff before we go nighttime again. But yeah, that's on the Discord server, and I love it. It looks so cool. Taco Time is in chat. Greg is in chat saying hello. How's it going? Let's do a couple things before we jump into our new neighborhood. Specifically, I want to go look at statistics. So this is a look at our profit. So this is the area where we were not running statistics, where it just kind of jumps down here. So you can ignore this. But you can see our total profit is pretty good in this city. It's always curious to find, like, why did it go from here to here? But, you know, whenever an update happens, they usually rebalance something in the city. So this could just be simple rebalancing between the updates. But we were making tons of money up here. Now we're down here, but this is still pretty good. We're still on average making $15,000. Was this per week? Yeah, it's per week. 15,000 bucks per week, which is really pretty good. So I'm happy with that. Hopefully we can make even more as the city continues to grow. But so far, the economy in this city is doing great. So just wanted to show you guys that. I love looking at statistics. They're so much fun. Something else we need to address right away in this city is we're having sewage issues. So I was just checking my stats, and you can see we're almost out of water, and we are in the yellow in sewage. So we're going to have to put some more stuff. Luckily, I've started a sewage facility over here. If you remember, we have one right next to our cemetery. So we have our lovely cemetery, and then we have our sewage utility right next to it. So look at this. This is going great over here. And then what's over here? Oh, this is our garbage facilities over here. Nice. Okay. Waste transfer complex. Okay, so we can probably just throw in a couple more things. I don't know what I have here. Yeah, I don't have all of my stuff that goes with this set because I unselected it. But maybe we could throw in like one of these treatment plants. That could be kind of fun. How big are these? And maybe we can put one right on the corner here. That's too big to fit, but we could move all this over. There's no reason why it needs to be right there. So I think I'm going to do that. I like the idea of this big, giant treatment plant. So let's throw this in right here. And then let's go ahead and move these over. I'm going to delete this, the pipes while I move it so it doesn't screw anything up. Then we're going to use move it and grab this. No, this one. Oh, why didn't it delete that? I'm not sure. We're going to grab that one and then move them to there. That's a perfect fit. All right, and then I should be able to connect these back up. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. No, I don't think so. That goes to there. That's connected up. This can connect up right to there. And how is this connected? Oh, it's connected over here. I see. I see. All right, so I wonder if this, how much sewage will this give? I mean, this is a lot. This seems like a lot of capacity. Oh yeah, boom, look at that. That is fantastic. All right, so now we also need a water pump. And so we have limited options. So let's see, we have the water tower, the large water tower, or the water pumping station. I wonder if I can do a water pumping station somewhere. Oh no, we have stuck trains. What is going on? Oh, right here is a stuck train. Okay, hold on. Let's fix this. It's a passenger train trying to deliver some passengers. Wow, it's like half full. It's going to the ground bypass train station, which is just down the tracks from this. Let's use our node controller for this node right here. And it looks like it's this train track here. Oh, that's interesting. So, which one is it? Is it this one? No, not that one. Not that one. Oh, it's this one. There it goes. Just needed to move it just a little bit. And they're all going through. I guess they're switching tracks right here for some reason. Okay, well, I'm not going to stress out about it. It looks highly dangerous, but we're just going to go with it. If it's working, it's working. Okay, is there a body of water that I can suck water out of? I mean, maybe over here, but this is very far away. And I am still planning on developing this whole region. Because this is like a beautiful spot. This is like right out here by the ocean. So probably not right there. Is there another spot? Maybe we could have water pumps up here, maybe? You know, I always wanted to do like a dam complex, like right here. That would be like a great dam. I mean, this is actually not that bad a spot for a water pump. There's no pollution here, really. Yeah, let's put a water pump in right here. Let's just suck in some water. We already have water pipes in the area, which is convenient. So there we go. There's our water pipes. We'll just connect it up right to here. And then we'll have to get it electricity. Oh, we also have a water tower over here. Look at that. All right, so I can connect from here over to this guy. Boom. And water is... I think that brought water way up. Doesn't look like it's really in the water. I mean, it's close enough in the water. That's got to be working, right? I think that's working. Selying is in chat. Hey, man, welcome to the stream. V5 says, I'm leaving the base this weekend, but not going home. I'm going to a different base to do something with games and theory, whatever that is, for some period of time. Well, that sounds like fun, V5. I like games and I like theory. Greg says, I always work on Zach's streams. Doesn't everybody? Selying says, what university we're talking about yesterday building in this city if we already built one? Oh, my university needs a lot of love. I mean... I was going to work on it today, but we're working on something else today. We'll have to work on the university tomorrow. I keep putting it off because it needs so much love. Liam says, put advanced inland facilities down. Selying says, garbage or sewage garbage would not look very nice next to the cemetery. Too late. We already did that. Liam likes to move it. Greg says, Popper's Cemetery. Liam says it's in the loop. Taco says, no, it's not in the loop. Selying says, is there water in the other way? Greg says, I hope they address the train crossing. Selying says, if water pumps, then 3, 2, 1, you should make a reservoir. Oh, that's a really good idea, Selying. Yeah, I want to do something like that in the city. I have to think about it, though. That's a big project. Larry James is in chat. How's it going? V5 says, I don't think... Oh, he was talking about games, and he says, I don't think they're video games. Well, let's hope they are. Because I like games. I like video games. I don't know what other kinds of games are there. V5 says, occupants of the cemetery are unlikely to complain about the sewage treatment. Okay, so let's go back over here to the medical center. We were going to do a couple of things. Let me start with these trees. I was looking at these trees. We put these in yesterday when I really like these trees, but isn't this weird? Like, these ones are all tall, and these ones are all short. Isn't that strange? I don't know if I like that. So we're going to, like, manually adjust some of these trees. So if I can, like, grab this tree, maybe, and I'll just increase the size of it. Let me just like grab a couple of these, make them a little bit taller, just to add a little bit of variety. Yes, I like that. That looks pretty good. And then also, we were going to put something in this plaza area here, and I found the park I was thinking of. It is called the Red... It's this one. Red Square Park. I think this is actually a Russian asset. But it is really pretty gorgeous. And we used it in the Canada city, and I think it just... Yeah, look at that. I think it fits in really well right there. That's exactly what I wanted. Some kind of nice plaza area. Look at, there's seating. There's little bird baths. There's little statues. Be a nice place to go and chill if you're, you know, having to deal with stuff at the medical center with your family or whatever. It's kind of a cool plaza area, so I like that, and it fits in really well along there. Also, I got some other cool stuff. Oh, let me take care of this pavement because this looks awful. So let's grab our surface painter. We're going to throw in some more concrete. Just all along here. All along the edge down here. All along the edge over here. That looks perfect. Nice. Yes, I got some extra props and stuff. So I mentioned it would be cool to have ambulances and stuff, specifically up front here. Like, I'd like to have ambulances sitting here in a line. So I got these ambulance props. They're from this company called AMR. I think that's a big ambulance company. But I actually have like a whole bunch of different kinds of ambulances. I don't know the difference between all of these. But these props look really cool. Look at that. Isn't that cool? American Medical Response. So, you know what? I'm going to have them like as if they're like lined up here. No, maybe they'll, no, maybe they're here. Maybe they'd be like here, like dropping people off. Ooh, I love like the hashtags on the back. Let me just look at the different options we have here. So there's a bunch of different ones. These kind of look the same. What's the difference between these? 2012, 2017, 2017. I don't know what the difference is. That's clearly different. That's clearly different. Oh, there's so many options here. Look at that. I love these. I think these ones are the newer kind of models. No, that's 2010. 2017, 2010. Yeah, I can't tell what are the newer ones. Yeah, maybe I just leave it like that. I mean, that looks kind of cool. They're just like lined up, like driving people up here. I'm thinking maybe we would have specifically, I like these like Tahoes. I feel like these are like really pretty useful for like different things. So maybe we would have like a couple of these like on standby out here for people to use if they need to get around the city. Maybe there'd be some more over here. For, you know, official medical type business. Then we'll also take some of these like typical ambulances and we'll throw them down like over this way. Maybe we'll have some. Why is everyone crossing here? Have one there. Maybe we'll have a couple more right here. Like they're like waiting. Maybe these guys are on their break or something. Yeah, and then maybe this could even be like an unofficial parking area. So we could have like a bunch of these types of different like cars and stuff like all around here, just like parked on the side here for whenever they needed them. So we got some of these. Maybe we can have some of these. Throw in some more of these Tahoes. I like the Tahoes. Yeah, something like that. Just so like there's like lots of activity, lots of vehicles around getting ready to do stuff. Now in the back, I thought that we would have a bunch of things like, you know, we have all these like loading areas. And you guys said that these major hospitals would have a lot of deliveries. And so I do have trucks that I can use. So maybe we could fill this with all kinds of like trucks like that are just dropping stuff off. You just have them, you know, just here. And I love these trucks. They come in like different colors and stuff. They can just be like dropping off different items. And we could throw in. This is the one where we have, this is the map where we have FedEx trucks. So I got these beautiful FedEx trucks too. I think I have the UPS trucks in here as well. We'll just throw a bunch of this stuff in here because they've got to deliver the medical supplies. Oh, of course, we have the regular postal truck. Man, they're getting a lot of supplies in here. Maybe we'll throw in one of these, a couple of these flatbed trucks. Oh, we got these flatbed trucks too. Just making it look very varied. Where are my UPS trucks? UPS. Yeah, we got... Oh, I just have the vans. Oh, no, these are trucks. I do have the trucks. I have to put the front of the cab in here separately. So look at how alive this is turning just by adding these little trucks. Let me get the cab. I know I have one. Here, we can use... Can I use this one? Here's a different... No, that's a USPS one. We'll use this one. This is probably the same kind of thing. So I'm just putting the cab at the front of these trucks. And this is cool. It's like every time I place it, it changes color. So it just varies things up a bit, which is kind of cool. Look at that. Awesome. V5 says the line of ambulances is not a good thing. Well, it means there's a lot of people getting hurt, so... Selyang says a better spot for the water treatment plant is next to your feature reservoir. Well, I haven't built a reservoir yet. Greg says, if I recall correctly, there's a cemetery next to a dump in New York City. V5 says the SUV things can generally not move patients well. They are mostly used by supervisors when on-scene ambulance crews are overwhelmed or you need someone with more authority. Yeah, that's how I would imagine they would be used. Like if someone needs to, you know, if someone needs to run an errand and they don't want to take an ambulance to do it. You know, because the ambulances have to stay free. So they need some other kind of vehicle to drive somewhere. Taco says, I'm pronouncing it wrong. It's ambulance. V5 says, if there's a big line of ambulances, it means something has gone very wrong. Selyang says, what's building next to the medical car and the red bag? You should use the stretcher props. Oh, I forgot. Oh, thank you, Selyang. Yeah, I downloaded these new medical props. They're so cool. Let me find them. Yeah, I got like these stretchers. Look at this. We could be having people like pulling these stretchers out. Look at how cool these look. They're pulling these stretchers out of these ambulances over here. I don't know where the people are. I think you could... there's maybe some like prop people who are like laying down or something, but I don't have any of those. And then I got these like medical bags. Maybe we could have these like medical bags on the ground outside these ambulances. I don't know why people are throwing their medical gear on the ground, but maybe they're treating these patients. And then, oh, I have body bags too. Look at this. We'll have some body bags like laying around. I don't know what is going on in this city, but we got some body bags. And maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe I could put the body bags on the stretcher. Can I do that? Oh my goodness. The body bag is on the stretcher. Oh my goodness. That's why they left this guy over here. They're like, we'll just leave that guy over there. These body bags are just like on the ground. I don't know what is happening here. Some kind of major catastrophe. Okay, we won't talk about that anymore. Liam says it's an ambulance convention. V5 says it looks like a mass crash just happened and the hospital's not equipped to handle it. This is how people die. Fire whoever's running this hospital. You're going to get sued and lose bigly. Selyang says you should make an emergency room area with glass props and wall props from the Steam Workshop and an emergency sign prop from the workshop. You know what? That's a good... Man, Selyang, your ideas are on fire tonight. What is the deal? Like, are you drinking, like, caffeine or something? Like, Selyang's brain is working overtime because these are all great ideas. V5 says a line of stretchers outside is a horrible thing. The stretchers are really bad. If people are throwing their bags on the ground, it means you are deep. Taco says the stream is getting grim. Selling says, what's the unused blue and brown building? Liam says, I'll have to look. Liam says it's a big train derailment. V5 says, yeah, there'd be a bunch of body bags lined up at this point. This is a 9/11 type situation next to the red body bag in the collection. Oh, this is the new, this goes with the new pools that came. Who made those? It's on the front page of the Steam Workshop. Okay. But Selling mentioned signs. I do have a bunch of hospital signs. What do these say? Hospitals. Ooh, look at this. They're all like different. They're different like arrows. That's cool. Oh, this one says ambulance. Look at this. Ambulance, emergency, walk-in. Oh, these signs are so cool. How did I not know these were in here? Okay, so we're going to put this right here so that people know this is where you need to go if you're the ambulance or on an emergency. You walk down, you go down here, and then... Yeah, we should put this... Wait, which one was it? Was it this one? Oh, there's too many arrows on this. I'm so confused. Visitor parking. No, visitor parking would be on this, because this is the visitor parking over here. Oh my goodness, this is so confusing. Main entrance, drop off, visitor parking, emergency. Oh, there's too many things going on. Where did this sign go? Which one was this? I like this one because it's just simple. It's just I only want this to be used for the ambulances and the emergency vehicles. So let's go ahead and put this in here. So put this one on this side. Oh, wait, no, this is pointing the wrong direction. There we go. Emergency main entrance. This just says emergency. It says emergency walk-in. Oh, this is the one I want to use. No, ambulance. Yeah, ambulance emergency walk-in. So we'll use that one. Get rid of that one. Ooh, look at this one. That's cool too. I like that. Maybe I'll put this one on this corner here. It's for a different look. And what does this one look like? Mount Sinai. Oh, I guess they're for different... You have different, like, brand names. University Hospital. Oh, look at that. And then this, what does this one say? New York Presbyterian. Amazing things are happening here. Oh, these are so cool. Well, I'm not going to have it branded all kinds of different things. I don't need that. But I do like this one, so I might take this one and move it down over here. Okay, so it's already facing the right direction, which is good. That's so cool. I love that sign. Oh, look at the sign is on all four sides. Oh my goodness, that's so beautiful. V5 says you probably have over 200 plus casualties. Selling says you have some unused helicopter pads. V5 says the front entrance is not great for ambulances. You should have all the other signs off the other areas of the hospital. V5 says typically the ER is on the side or around the back with a covered area for the ambulance to unload and going directly into the ER. Oh, so you're saying, well, we could say like maybe this is the main entrance and this is the ambulance entrance. That's what I had imagined, is that this would be the ambulances and then this would be like the main entrance here. That's what I'm going with. I mean, you got to remember, this building is like miles long. It's so big. This has got to be like 2 miles long. It's just huge. So there's like a big difference between this main entrance and this ambulance entrance. So that's what we're going with. Let's look at more of these signs, though. You know, we could put a helipad on the roof. No, that would look funny. No, we already got the helipads over here. I don't think we need another one on the roof, because we got these ones right here. Although these look really cool. These look much cooler. You know what? I might just replace these, because they're going to land on here anyway. Ooh, look at this one. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, they all look so cool. Which one should I use? I kind of like the red one. Let's go with this one. We're just going to replace these. We're going to put 2 there. And then I might leave this one. Yeah, I might leave this one. Like, maybe these are like the regular ambulance helipads, and then this is the non-ambulance helipad or something. Just a little differentiation. I think that looks pretty cool. Or maybe I could put this one in here just to differentiate it. Yeah, let's spin this around and put this sucker in right there. It's kind of a cool little touch, don't you think? This one's not really lined up very well, though. There, that's much better. I thought I had some more signs. Oh, yes, here we go. Here we go. So here is an actual emergency sign. And I think that these light up, actually. So I could put a sign on the side of the building here that says emergency. Okay, so that's a little small. This one's a little bit bigger. Okay, it's not going up the side of the building. Doesn't it normally raise up? Why is it not raising up? This is very strange. Is this not a prop? No, it's a prop. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, let's just try and center it here. So this will be the emergency entrance. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. Emergency. And then what are these other things? Hospital. Okay, we got the hospital sign. Oh, that looks great. So this one we'll put over the main entrance over here. Hospital. Okay, we'll raise this up. Hospital. That looks cool. And then we got one that says clinic. Oh, and it's white. It's a smaller one. No, we want the larger one. Oh, and then we have another red one. But that one's smaller. We're going to go use the white one. So clinic, maybe I'll put this on like the side. Maybe this will be the clinic over here. Oh, this says arena. Why would it be an arena? Why would it say arena? I don't know what arena means, but we're going to put clinic over this. You won't even see the arena. Yeah, so I think those signs are pretty cool. Just as another little touch. So I wonder, does that light up at night? No, I don't think that one doesn't, but this one does. That's kind of cool. So the hospital lights up, but oh, it does light up. Look at emergency. Oh, that is so cool. So the emergency lights up, the clinic sign lights up. Oh my goodness, I didn't even put it next to the building. Yikes. Why was that so far away from the building? That's weird. All right, let's just check back over on this one. This one is a little off, a little not lined up. Okay, there we go. Much better. So that looks cool. And that one, this one looks pretty good. Although, is this one off center too? This one's a little off center as well. There we go. That looks pretty cool. All right, I like that. Signs are done. I'm going to turn it back to daytime. Liam says, speaking of the university, we're not going to do the university today. We'll have to do it tomorrow because this hospital is taking up so much of my time, and we haven't even done the roads yet. The whole point of today was to do the roads. We haven't even started that yet. B5 says you need a covered area. The ambulance goes into and unload the patient and doesn't get rained or snowed on. A helipad on the roof needs a door near it. Taco Time says, or a catapult, just aim the patient to the department they need to be at. B5 says the tan or red helipad would be more typical. So something says hospitals have pads on the roof or on the ground. B5 says the green one is the one you would have on the roof. Something says, do you have the link to all the helicopter pads for the hospital? Liam says there's signs. V5 says, obviously Zach has not heard of surgical theaters. Something says, because this is a sports complex, means ice hockey. Greg says, sorry, I was AFK. Did you see my note about running a road into the parking garage on the hospital to see if it works? No, I haven't thought about that. Are there cars in here? There's already cars in here. Look at this. So it looks like it's already working. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that it actually worked like that. Tim is in chat. Hey, Tim. All right. Can I put a helipad maybe up here is the question. Yeah. So, I mean, I think we'll keep these down here, but I think we will put one on the roof. And maybe we'll put one of the other ones. Hospital. Maybe we'll put one of these ones. Okay, let me line it up first. Okay, that's pretty lined up. So I'm going to take this and drag it into maybe like just in the middle over here, and then raise it up. So it's just sitting on the rooftop. Yeah, so we'll have it like over here. So this will be like for emergencies. People can just land on the roof and rush into the hospital. And then we need some kind of walkway. What is this? Roof walkway. Oh, look at this. Perfect. Just what we need. A roof walkway. It looks kind of small. What does that look like? That looks a little treacherous to be walking on the roof with this, but we're going to go with it because this is the official roof walkway, so it can't be all that bad. Let's also line this one up a little bit nicer. That's pretty good. I'm going to grab it. Move it over here. Raise it up. Just needs to go up a little bit more. There we go. Roof walkway. And then maybe we'll just copy this and put it right there. Where is it? Maybe we have to just do it manually. Oh, I moved the wrong thing. Shoot. Okay, so that's perfectly lined up. We have a walkway from the helipad into the building, and then we need some doors. I don't know if we have any like really good hospital doors. But we could say maybe this. Oh no, these look pretty decent. It's not really all that straight. Oh my goodness. Let's check it against this wall here. Although that's pretty good. Be just a little bit better. All right, let's raise it up. And then move it from here across here. And right back into here. All right, there you go. You think you can get a stretcher through those doors, V5? Or is that going to be too difficult? V5 says those walkways are real treacherous in real life. Taco Time says, Zach Daily Games, we're going to build roads and then build a farm. Selling says, do you have a link to all the signs, helicopter pads for hospitals? I don't think I have the link. I don't know. I don't know where I got these helipads. I just had them. FIFA says that the walkways are scary for the patients. They hate it. Taco says the city needs a racetrack. B5 says, save time, Taco put the racetrack by the hospital. One of the green helipads had a built-in walkway. Oh, that's right. There was one. This one has a walkway. You can always put this one right next to it. like something like that. Yeah, so we could do that, and then we could just duplicate this door here. Put it right next to this one. So now we got 2 helipads on the roof, which I think kind of makes a lot of sense. So I am good with that. Perfect. It's a little bit far from the wall, isn't it? No, that's pretty good. You can just drag this one out a little bit more. All right, helipad work is done. Let's talk about the roads, because I want to try something fun with the roads. So for starters, I want to make parking illegal in front of the hospital. You know, this road here in front of the hospital is supposed to be all for ambulances. And I want to make sure people know this is for the ambulances. I don't want parking on here. They have a big old parking lot here. They don't need parking on the road. So we're going to start by banning parking all along the front of this. So no parking. Do I have no parking signs? I bet I do. But then what we could also do is we can use intersection marking tool to just signify that we don't want people parking on the side here. So if we go to intersection marking tool and we grab the road segment, we can hold Alt, go just along here, select this whole area, and we can fill this area in. And I don't know what we're going to fill it in with. We could do it solid. We could do it, it's like a grid pattern. I'm thinking it would probably be like, you can fill it in with grass. Look at that. But I'm thinking it would probably be like stripes or something. Let's do them at a 90-degree angle. No, 45. Yeah, something like that. And if we change the color to like more of like a yellowish color, so it's kind of bright yellow, but maybe not so bright. Maybe I'm trying to match the yellow for the center of the road. We're getting kind of close. That's pretty good right there. So let's copy that color so we can use it again. Then let's do this side here. We're going to do the same thing over here. See, I think that's pretty clear. If you were to drive down this road and see this, that would be pretty clear that you don't want to be parking. So stripes, we're going to say 45 degrees. I'm going to say it's the same yellow. And then maybe we should do another solid stripe down here. No. Wait, can I not? Wait, does this... Oh, this is already a line. Got it. What, can I not do a line on top of a filler? Oh yeah, it removes the filler. Okay, that's okay, I can do it again. So we'll do a solid line. And maybe we could do this line as like a red color. Yeah, and so let's do the filler again. Yeah, what do you think? I mean, it's pretty like eye-popping. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to like tell these people, if you're driving down the road here, there's ambulances, so you need to just drive through and not park and not stop and not do anything. And I think this kind of achieves that effect that I'm going for. So let's have another line here. We're going to delete the filler. Did it not create the line? Shoot. There we go. This one will be the red color. I think this was at 134. No. Shoot, what was this? 134.00221. There we go. Same red color, and then let's do a new filler. So this will be 45. We're going to copy the color from this filler. Copy. Go back over here. Paste. And look at that. What do you guys think? Is that too aggressive? I think that looks really cool. And so what you could do, you just do one of these, and then you can just copy and paste them. So we're going to go here. We'll select it. We'll do copy. Then paste. And look at that. That's so cool. And we can go all the way along the... Wait. Shoot. Apply. There we go. And I can go all the way along the front of the hospital. I'm not looking at comments because I'm worried that you guys are hating this. I think it looks so cool. All right, let me look at comments and I'll see what you guys think. How is that for some road markings? I should also put in some like no parking signs. Oh, you guys want to do a like spike? Let's do a like spike, shall we? If you guys think these road markings look cool, go ahead and hit that like button in 3, 2, 1. Like spike. Boom, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Tim says, do you hear that Taco Bell owns the trademark Taco Tuesday? What? How could they own Taco Tuesday? That seems not very fair. Liam says, what about these roads? Greg says, ick. What? I hope you're not saying ick for these roads. Because they're beautiful. Let's see if there's a parking sign. Parking sign. Okay, we have this one. I don't know if I like this one. I mean, this is your typical no parking sign. Why is it so dark? We got this one. Oh, this one. This is what I was thinking of. This is like, it says no parking. Let me make sure it's angled right. It's not quite angled right. All right, so we'll put some like along here just randomly. And we'll flip it around and put it on the other side. And I think they'll get the point down here. I think they'll kind of figure it out. Okay. Wow, that is colorful. All right, speaking of roads, something else I was thinking about with roads. Why do people not have power? What is going on? Why are people complaining about power? Did I cut some kind of power grid or something? Oh, we're running out of electricity. No, no, no. What happened? Did we get a ton more people or something? Because this was fine at the beginning of the stream. Hold up. What is going on? We're having power problems. Let's look at our population. Oh, we have skyrocketing population. That's what's going on. Look at this, guys. I mean, this is great. It's just going up, up, up. And I don't know how it's going up because we haven't built any residential in like ages. Liam says you need nuclear power. Nope, nope, nope. I don't know if you guys remember what we're doing in the city. We are using solar power because this is a New England city and there are a bunch of socialist liberal people who live in the northeastern United States and they like green power. So this city is running off of green power. And if you remember, we've been building out a solar farm at this end of the city. So look at this. Look at all these beautiful solar panels. Let's continue all of these going up here. Okay, so what I think we need to do, let me grab one of these because I don't remember what these are. And then we'll have to rotate this around. And this doesn't have to be perfect, so I'm going to line it up later. That looks pretty lined up to me, though. It could actually be a little better, I think. Hold on. Let's grab this. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so we got this. I'm just going to copy and paste it. Each one of these delivers more, or each one of these I put down expands our amount of energy usage in the city. I'm just going to plop down a ton of these and expand our solar field. So what does this do? Boom, look at that. You know, I think we're going to need... Oh, wow. So, yeah, that little bit just shot this up. And I should actually make this... I'll adjust these to make it look so they're, like, perfectly aligned or whatever, but I'm just not going to do it right now. But, yeah, I can fiddle around with these to make it look like it's perfect. But, yeah, this ever and growing solar field, this is powering the entire city. So, no, Liam, we don't need nuclear. We have a green city here. Greg says you need a biofuel power plant. B5 says solar power after blizzard loses 80% of its generation. I'm guessing he means each one expands the energy supply, not the usage. Okay, so... what else are we working on? Oh, roads. Roads. So something else I want to look at with roads is I was looking at this neighborhood over here. So we built this fantastic neighborhood, and I love this so much. But I was like looking at the roads on this street. These roads actually don't need to be this big. They're not that busy for these to be a 4-lane road. And also, you can see the sign here. These roads have no parking, and in reality, these roads would all have parking on them. So what I want to do is I want to go through this neighborhood, and I think it'll just make the neighborhood look so much more alive if we add parking to the streets and shrink the roads. And when you shrink the roads, it also increases the land value for your residential areas because it makes them happier because they like smaller roads. It gives less noise pollution and stuff like that. So let's find the 2-lane road, which is actually, I think, the road we used over here. Yeah, this is the 2-lane version with parking. So let's go ahead and grab this one. And then we will just upgrade this residential area to the 2-lane road instead of the 4-lane road. Look at that, and people are already parking on the road. That's so cool. I think I'll leave this main road here as the 4-lane, but just these side streets will be the 2 lanes. We'll do that to all of these. Honestly, I probably should do this to like the entire city because it looks like the whole city I did like this. Yeah, we'll do that to all of these. Why can't I do it to this one though? Anarchy time. Boom. There we go. Okay, when it gets to these bigger buildings, this is when it gets kind of like, well, yeah, there'd probably be more lanes. Like in here, this would probably have more lanes. Yeah, so here's where we'll change. This one will have parking, and then this will have no parking here next to the big buildings. So yeah, it completely changes the character of this neighborhood. I think for the better. Now here we'll leave this the 4 lanes because this is next to the mall here. So that works for me. And they don't need parking here because they got the big parking garage. Here I'll keep this 4 lanes. It's next to the big old church and the mall. And then why is this? Oh, the tram runs here. Oh, I forgot the tram runs right through here. Okay. Right next to the church and everything. That is great. Oh, also, look over here. It's been a while since I built this track, and I just really like this. Look at the people kind of like hang out in front of this track for our university, and it's just kind of cool. Is there an event going on? There is! What? They're running on the track. That's so cool. Oh, it just ended. No! It just ended. Oh, but the people are still practicing and stuff, which is cool. So yeah, look at this. There's like a long jump, or a high jump. Or no, not a high jump. It's pole vaulting. Are they going to go? Are you going to go? They're taking their sweet time. Oh, I think they're going to go. And they did it! That's fantastic. Yeah, what a cool asset. Looks like they're still running the race over here. Nope, then they're done. They all just left. That must have been like the end of the meet. We got our scoreboard over here, which is kind of cool. So yeah, that's fun. I really like this asset, and I just think it's been a while since I've used it. But it is just really, really cool. I'll have to change out the trees, I think. Anyway, I think that's it. You know, we're at an hour, so I want to stop here. But we're going to expand out this area here. And I have this hotel turned off. I want to get this hotel up to a higher popularity. It's right now popularity 0, which is not good. So tomorrow we're going to work on getting this hotel up. And if we have time, we'll work on the university, which has all these kinds of problems over here. But we need to like finish this area that we've been working on. So we'll work on that tomorrow. I have a lot of cool ideas on things that we can do. But I think we made some great progress here today on really livening up this medical center area. V5's calling it the pool vault. Selling says trams can intersect trolley buses now without anarchy mod. Okay. Taco Time says, do we do any roads? You're looking at it, Taco Time. Look at this road. It's fancy. All right. So that's going to be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Taco Time and Selling and V5 and Greg and Tim and Liam and everyone who stopped by the stream. That's it for me. We'll be back tomorrow. Get this hotel up to 5 stars. So, no matter what is going on in your life, always remember to do something fun every single day. Until next time, this is Zach signing off.